I'm not sure if this is good news or bad news.
Charmeleon.
Yes, what is going on YouTube? You're here with Karma Chameleon, and today we've got a couple of bits to discuss. But first off, we've got this shiny Zygarde box, which is part of this this legendary Pokemon bit. Remember, we had the legendary the Johto trio where we got a thing. We got a Roku and an Entei. And I have just seen that they've got the next two are out, which is the genies, or the whether well, I don't even know what they call them. Anyway, let's crack this open. I like how they just got a bit American with the shrink wrap, and it's a lot easier to get out of the box, I should say. You know, there's no, I don't know, it just feels different. But yeah, anyway, I mean, from what you can see there, we get a shiny Zygarde GX promo, get the jumbo card, and we get a 4-pack of the cards. I shall turn that over, so if you want to pause and read this a small bit, just, you know, you can do so. But we don't do that. We don't really do that. We do sometimes, but we're not going to today. But because this has been out for a while, and it's been sitting underneath my desk for about, I want to say, at least 2 weeks, maybe. And that's because I've been busy, per se. I haven't had a chance to just get down to business and defeat the Huns. But there's a jumbo card, so let's sit you right there. Very nice. We'll use you as the thumbnail this time. Sit that there. Let's pop out old promo card himself. There we go. And we'll pop that over there. Let's get this Zygarde all snucked away in. Did he come out all right? I mean, that's whitening anyway, but straight enough, which is good enough for me, so we'll put you in there. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna break it out. This is potentially for a while, this is potentially the last TCG opening I'm doing on the channel, just because I know we've got a new set coming out soon, and I have seen some of the cards, and it's like, I really like that set. But I want to concentrate and just finish off I think it's 4 sets I've got, like, incomplete in a minute. And I want to concentrate on them, and I want to get to a point where I'm just going to have to buy the cards. So I'd rather do that instead of just buying little bits like this, and just generally I want to kind of put money elsewhere. And I've got about 3 boxes full of, like, bulk cards I need to get rid of as well. So, you know, I've got a few bits I need to do before I can justify buying more cards. So this literally is. It's not me turning around and saying, I'm quitting the game. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore at the moment. But for apologies, have this code for a shiny Zygarde GX. There. Now it's not being used. And so I hope you got that. Let me know if you did down below. Let's have a closer look at the Zygarde GX before we crack open to them 4 packets. But we got this Zygarde, and he does have 3 moves. He has Vibration, which is 20. Storm, which he let's look at the big card. Let's look at the big card, because there's a lot. So you get Storm, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, does 80, which is not bad for. It's just a shame Strong Energy is getting rotated soon, and for 2 fighting and 2 double colourless. Liberation GX, your opponent reveals their hands. This deck does 120 damage for each energy card you find there. Definitely something that it fits into decks, and it's not a bad one. I suppose, like, the GX attack is there for, like, if you're playing against the right deck, something that works on a lot of energies. But I don't think there's many, like, decks to do these days, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. The only thing I can think of at the minute is like the pre-release Guzzlord deck that was using like 40 energies and they Guzzlord. But anyway, we've got Steam Siege, a Breakthrough, and Ultra Prison Mana for Forbidden Light. I'm going to open them up in that order, and we're going to see if we can find some stuff. We got a chance for some potential goodies inside all of these, in fairness. But we're just gonna crack these open, and we're gonna go like this. So have yourself a Steam Siege code. We're gonna put that there. I just looked at that. I didn't mean to. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. But anyway, thank you. Camera's actually working with us today. We have a Ponyta, a Meowth, a Litwick, Sweelos, Greedy Dice. I so wanted that card to work. A Reverse Nidoking, which is a rare, and a Armaldo, which is a non-holo rare, so technically 1 point. Woo! Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, people. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, thanks, I guess. We'll just go through it like this. This is Breakthrough, yes. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a crying shame. Shout out to George, that's his birthday today. George, if you're watching this, happy birthday. Hope you liked your surprise. I might have to pick this up a little bit later then, just to cover ourselves. Bless. Anyway, Breakthrough. We've got a Doduo, a Paris, Staryu, Skiddo, Bronzor, a Pinsir, Starmie, Buddy Rescue, a Reverse Axew, and a Mr. Mime non-holo rare. Mewtwo did not bring us the luck for a Mew. Forbidden Light and... no, Ultra Prison and Forbidden Light. We've got to get something. A holo, at least, maybe, out of these boxes. What did I pay for this? I paid like 12. I think this thing is like 12. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, okay. Codes are the other way around in here, so we got something. Put that there. You're going to have that code 1, 2, 3, have an energy, 1 and 2. Should we actually save that till last? Well, that's a dark energy. That's fun. And unless this got a white code card, in which case, we'll see. Can I get this open? I can, thank you. Which way is code? This way. Okay, cool. So, can I actually get it out? Thank you. So, I knew which way it was, and I just fucked it up. I really did. Oh, anyway, Forbidden Light. Put that there. We have got an Esper, a Fennekin, a Litleo, a Furfrou, Inkay, Tyrant, Sliggoo, Frogadier, Reverse Roki, and a Beast Ring. That's actually not a bad card to pull. If you're going to pull a rare trainer from that, that's actually money. That's a couple of quid at least, isn't it? That's half the pack paid for. Anyway, let's go back to this one. We're all set. So we won't go to the pack trick because it literally just stayed right there. We have a Murkrow, a Snova, a Piplup, a Cherubi, a Young Goose, a Monferno, a Gabite, Pokemon Fan Club, a Reverse Riolu. I think I've got all the GXs from this set anyway, but we do have a Glaceon EX. Ooh, that'll do. That'll do very nicely. That's not a bad card to pull from the set, in fairness. I think I remember seeing the Hyper Rare going for a nice little chunk. That has been a couple of months since the set's been out though, so I don't know. I know it's got some decent moves, but we'll slide you in a perfect fit. My dude, what a way. What a way to end an era. But yeah, I mean, I've not really looked much into the new set, but like, I probably will do something for it. I don't want to go out and buy a booster box just yet, because I want to get rid of, like I said, I want to get rid of all the bulk I've got behind me, and I want I want to try and at least start finishing off some of the sets that I've got. When I say that, it's not like I've got half sets complete. I literally need like 11 for Sun and Moon base, like 6 for Shining Legends, but they're the hyper rares. So it's like I'm not going to go out and buy more Shining Legend boxes. I might as well just once a month go just throw down and pick up a card as long as it's in excellent condition. Like, I'm not, mint would be ideal, but you know, if the price is right, I'll pick it up. But anyway guys, that does end it for this opening, and openings in general. Unfortunately, it sounds worse than it actually is, you know. Like I said, I say it like this, but give it a couple of weeks and I've probably got a couple of blister packs on the new set up, and I'll be like, haha, remember when I said? Because it's new and exciting, and I've seen the full art Rayquaza I've seen, and it's just gorgeous, and I need that in my life. But anyway, if you enjoyed this opening, leave a like down below. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to keep up with the channel, like I said, we're still going to be doing Nuzlocke. I might throw a couple of I might do something a little bit on the side just to tie us over, so it's literally not me killing Pokemon in Pokemon Gold at the minute, because we're nearly up to the Elite Four and that, so we're going to have to start something a bit new, just to kind of go along. We can do Kanto in dribs and drabs then. But I've been Carmage and you've been a wonderful audience. Thank you for sticking around. Again, like I said, for the time being, there's at least a couple of weeks to a month when I'm going to just lay off just so I can get rid of this lot. But I will see you in another video, guys. Good night.